よし、やるか。調べたところ、石の庭のなんちゃらかんちゃらっていうクエストラインが石化の神殿につながると。のが打つ恐怖。
No, listen to me. Listen. Ligia's still out there. The creature took her, but she... Ah, Misthios! The gods are real. Help me, please.
Silence, snake.
What's going on?
We will bring this evil creature to justice.
They're lost in paranoia. They think I sacrificed my Ligia to the creature in the forest.
Hold your forked tongue. This walking curse is in league with the writhing dread.
She just looks scared to me.
Please, the creature took Ligia. If I die here, who will save her?
School.
I'll save Ligia and kill any creature that tries to stop me.
What are you saying? She will lead you to the petrified temple and your doom.
What exactly is this creature?
Evil, heartless, unknowable.
We must end this girl before she leads a writhing dread right to us.
The forest where the creature lives. Where is it?
Beyond the petrified temple, north of here. A damned place, haunted by shade and filled with cursed stone. At its center lie ancient ruins, from which few return.
You mentioned the Ligia. She's...
Beyond beauty, beyond grace. A daughter of Artemis. Brave, not like me.
What dark prize did the writhing dread offer for her soul?
She lives, Misthios. I know it.
This writhing dread has let Ligia live. We'll need to move now. Follow me.
Careful. These people are driven by fear.
The girl's coming with me. I'd suggest not standing in our way.
She's whispered spells in your ear, Misthios. Citizens, we must save our city, and these interlopers must bleed.
Hide in the temple. I'll deal with this.
They worship the rising dread. Heal them before they call it wrath.
God, you will pay for this!
なんだよ。どこだ？なんかいるな。
You're safe now.
Safe? I don't want to be safe, Misthios. I want to look deep into Ligia's eyes just once more, even if it kills me.
Love might be the end of us all, but it's a price worth paying.
I polished Charon's drachmi long ago, Misthios. I'm ready.
You know, I don't want to call you forever.
My name's Brice.
Cassandra.
Ligia's waiting for me, Cassandra. If I'd been captured, I'd never have to wait for her.
Then let's not disappoint her. Where was she taken?
From our sanctuary, the Dread Ruins in the Petrified Valley.
And you're surprised she was taken by a creature?
It's not safe here. We need to leave the city.
大丈夫かこれ。近くにあれいるんだよ
Over here, Mistios. Come back.
な。よし、俺の馬で。どこ
This place is ours, Lygia's and mine. A forbidden place for forbidden love.
Not much of a love nest. I've seen more romantic funerals.
I found scraps of her clothes leading to the Riding Dread's lair. Please, we need to hurry.
Time to find Lygia. You lead the way.
ゆっくりしてんな。こんな道あったっけ
What is this place? It's empty of life.
We enter the realm of the Riding Dread. Listen. It's as if sound itself is afraid of what the fog veils.
It's getting hard to breathe. Even the air is dead. Oh, these statues are unnervingly lifelike. And their faces are contorted in fear.
It destroys all living things, transforming them to stone and leaving them frozen in fear for all eternity. If Lygia, if she's stone, how will we bury her? She'll never meet Charon.
叫び声が
Lygia!
Brace, wait! Malaka! Better go after her.
早いな。
Lygia! That's her! Cassandra, she's alive!
中に入らなければ。
We need to get inside. But I see no openings, and the walls are too smooth to climb.
She shouldn't be in there. She should be in my arms. Her breath, her smell. Every night we'd meet at the Dread Ruins. I was late, just once. I wanted to find her a rose. Something as perfect as she is. This is my fault. If I'd gotten there in time.
Then you'd both be trapped inside.
Together?
You were searching for a rose, a gift. Never regret an act of kindness, Brice.
Thank you.
で、アヒルにはどうすりゃいいのさ。
What do you know about this place?
Lygia is a daughter of Artemis. Her people trained here long ago. A legend tells of an ancient artifact they recovered in a pit full of snakes. She believed they still had it, hidden in their village on Chios.
I'll find it.
There's also a mercenary, a man who claims he killed the creature.
Impossible.
But many believe him. He might know something.
You said Lygia knew how to get into the lair. Where exactly is the key?
The daughters of Artemis hide their most prized possessions in a cave in their village. It's protected by wild beasts and fierce warriors. The key is shaped like a disc. If they have it, it will be there.
This mercenary, the slayer of the writhing dread, where can I find him?
He waits in a temple atop the hill in Ancient Peril. Champions from all over seek to challenge him to build their reputations, but there is no way he killed the creature. If he did, how was Ligia taken?
Did you see the creature yourself?
No, but only the writhing dread would be strong enough to take Ligia. She's too fierce. And too stubborn.
I'll find a way inside, and then I'll kill this creature.
And I'll find Ligia the rose I should have given her that night. Someone, I tell you, in another time will remember us.
The poet Sappho.
Our favorite. Please, Cassandra, hurry.
The region of the Ancient Pearl.
なんかいるし。ここに行かなきゃいけないのね。なるほど。いいや、これは。この島にはないんだ、鍵は。違う違う。
Ready to embark!
Wait, it's off! What next?
We could go hunting.
Do I look like the type that can defend myself?
We won't hunt bears, Herodotus. We'll hunt liars, traitors. You know, the usual thing.
The worst kind of beasts! Where should we head?
Spin the wheel any direction and we'll find a cultist.
っていうか、複数のクエストが出たんだよな。なるほど。いや、低いな。
Then we have nothing to lose. Nothing but time! Let's track them down!
Set sail then. We have a cultist.
意外と穏やかなところ。周りには船はなく。これ正面で停泊できるのか。無理か。情け。昼だからわかんねえなこれ。そこら辺止められるかな。無理かな。見えるな。の奥かな。いや、ここ行けるか。
Ready the line!
結構なんかすごいところに止めること。ここにあれがあるな。 れだけやっちゃおう。ファストトラベルだけ。お、最高。あれ、サメじゃねえの。こっちから行った方が早いな。この人はまた今度ね。この村の地下の洞窟、地下じゃねえのか、洞窟に。
Daughters of Artemis are where Brice said they...
あ、なんだって。異物入手、ヒオスにある。ヒオスって多分ここだと思うんだけど、異物は仮の森の東部にある洞窟にある。もしかしたらまあここら辺のハテナ。
The cave with the key must...
あ、
Here
こ
we
こか。
Daughters of Artemis are where Brice said they'd be. The cave with the key must be nearby. This looks like the place. This is it.
でも敵だらけじゃん。何これ、クマ。ここはなんと敵の敷地内なの。そういう町じゃなくて、でも農民がいないもん。ああだな、こんな狩猟。
They'll be on high alert here.
あれクマだろ。よし。
The key's not here. Must be in another cave.
なるほどね。よし、一旦夜にするか。やっぱ夜攻め。 夜だと寝てるやつらが多いからね。前も言ったか。寝てるやつどころかもうほぼほぼ寝とるな。よし。あいつ大丈夫かな。どういう動きする。向こう行ったのか。ああ、そこにもいんのか。結構多いな。引っかかった。あいつ向こう向いたのか。ここまでいけるか。エイムが強すぎてこれ以上上は上がらない。こんな火流度なんだろう。なんでエイムが頭に合わない。エイムアシストがやばい。なんでこんなにエイムアシストやばいの。めっちゃ重たい。ダメだ、外しちゃった。これエイムアシストって外せないかな。 あ、これか、部分的。あ、これだといいね。あ、これだと狙いやすい。うわぁ、アシストなくなるってこういうことね。いや、当たらん。アシストなくなった途端に当たんなくなる。やば。マジで。
Watch will be vigilant here.
あ、お、あれ、
Let's see how well you whistle with no teeth.
来いよ。
I'm sure that whistle came from here.
行くなよ、勝手に。何にも持ってなかったのか、こいつ。しけてやがるぜ。しけしけ。おしけ。あいつ寝たな。寝たらこっちのもんじゃ。
There's something different about this village.
爪の兜。さよなら。こっち側はなんだか。とりあえず向こう行こう。アルテミスの洞窟。いや、ここじゃね、名前的に。違うんかな。よし、どんどん奥行きゃいいのかな。宝。いや、またクマおるんか。危ね。クマはダメ。なんだ、なんかいっぱい手に入る。
Key. I'll keep looking.
ああ、ここでもないのか。名前的に。名前で判断しちゃダメなんだな。じゃあ、あと1箇所だ。奥だ。どうせもう1箇所にクマいんでしょ。3箇所全部クマクマクマで。 て引っかかって。とりあえずこっち先にさっさと終わらせて向こう行こう。で宝いっぱい取って。あれ、あ、いるか。一人歩いてるな。やばいな、こっち来ようとしてる。よし。アシスト弱くしたから、ほんと自分でガチで当てに行かないと。まだでもこれだけいるんだよね。そこになんか獣いるし。ここら辺から狙うか。一直線で狙いたいんだけどな、本当は。ダブルキル。あ、ダメだ。あれも狙えないかな。でも無理か。狙うにはほんと真横から攻撃しないと。無理だ。歩くといいの洞窟。こんなスキル使うの久々かもしれない。ここでクマ人いるよね。ああ、やっぱりそうよね。まあ一頭はやって、もう一頭もやりたいんだけど。さあ、ここ広いね。わあ、なんかすげえクマだったんだ。クマの皮一応もらっとこう。もういないのかな。
From Leah's story. I hope it opens the Riding Dread's lair like they say.
これで鍵は手に入ったけども、あともう一個あるんだよね。これか。傭兵を見つけて槍について質問。エスポスだからまた向こうに戻んなきゃいけないか。エスポスの傭兵ってどれ？いにしえの真珠の山頂。あ、ここら辺にいんのかな。っていうと、まあちょっとこっから歩いていくしかないね。一回ちょっとエリア離れよう。とりあえずエリアから出たい。 ちなみにこの島ってどうなってる？うわ、なんかいっぱいクエストあるな。石化の島。人質。まあでもこれは、いいや。とりあえず戻る。ここの島でやることはやったから、とりあえずね。今装備どうなってるんだっけ？当てない式だよね、多分。すべての矢が盾を貫通する。盾持ちも関係ないんだね。当てない。本当はスパルタにしたいんだけどね。胴体がないんだよね。あそこか。遠いな。まあいいや。ゆっくり行こう。ユニコーンで。夜だから入るぞ。
Time for a ride.
すごいな。ユニコーン。うわー、すごい光ってる。ここ登れないか。どっから抜けれるこれ。ここら辺から行ける？行けないか。行けないか。また向こうで呼ぼう。ちょっと離れたところから。っていうかもうここから山登んなきゃいけないからいいか。あ、いや道になってんな。くら。道どうなってるかわかんねえよこれ。あ、もう道じゃねえ。あ、もう道終わっちゃった。ここまでだ。わかんねえ。全然霧が濃くて道がわからん。近くになんか砦がある。遺跡か。この上か。
There's the temple on the hill.
槍が欲しけりゃ戦えとか言いそうだけどね。でも戦って死んだら結局情報得られないみたいな、そういうオチとかやめてほしい。着いたと思ったらまだ上があった。よいしょ。傭兵だ。その前にシンクロしちゃおうと。夜だとわかんねえな。うわ、すごい神殿。他の上神殿。じゃあ山の頂神殿か。山のポセイドン神殿か。全然。 の人か。
Our lives are like
Excuse me?
we're born into darkness and rise up to the greatest peaks before descending into darkness once more.
A warrior and a sophist. This is a first.
It is not philosophy, it's truth. Learned through violence, fate, and seeing evil. True evil.
You're talking about the writhing dread.
The creature. When it ambushed us outside, we thought only of survival. My spear allowed me to stay out of its gaze. I was lucky. My friends weren't.
Tell me how you were able to defeat the creature.
It all happened so fast. We had a plan to break into the temple and corner it, but it ambushed us before we got inside. There was no time for strategy after that.
Why go after the creature in the first place?
We were hired to steal an ancient item from within its lair by masked soldiers.
なるほどね。
Tell me about the item they wanted you to steal.
Truth is, I don't even think they knew exactly what it is. After I killed the creature, I went to search the lair, but it was sealed.
Give me that spear.
We are warriors. To let it go without a fight would be to dishonor my
やっ
fallen
ぱり戦うんだ
friends.
な。
You're no match for us, Laconians!
はいで。 ほら。くれなければ殺す。あだ。ほら。ほれ、よいしょ。よしよしよしよし。よいしょー。さよなら。また。さよなら。どうも
Nothing special about this spear.
ー。変哲もない。怪物を倒すと怪物になってしまう。そうなんだよ。その通りなんだよ。なんかあんのかな。何もないのかな、もう。ああ。あ、下になんかある。これで戻ればいいんだな。ああ、ここにね。これでだから今まで戦ってきたようにボスがいると。最初はスフィンクス。あ、最初ってかもうその前にいたんだけど、サイクロプスって。それはちょっと外でやっちゃったから。サイクロ、スフィンクス、ミノタウロスで、これが多分
The mercenary knew
石化なん
nothing.
でメデュー
He
サなんで
never
すよ
made
ね。
it inside the lair.
Then it was a waste of time. Lydia waits and we've done nothing to help her.
Not exactly. The mercenary carried this spear, which he claims killed the writhing dread.
No, the creature took Lydia. It can't be dead. It waits in its lair even now.
Then there may be a piece of this puzzle we don't yet understand.
Have you found a way inside the lair?
Lygia's story was true. The daughters of Artemis were protecting this disc, key, this... I have what opens the lair.
And you didn't hurt any of the daughters when you took it?
was no need for violence. The daughters of Artemis didn't even know I was there.
Then Tiki truly is on our side. Ligia still stands a chance.
よし。これでメデューサ戦になると。
Breeze, wait!
Ligia! Ligia!
Malaka.
見えね。
Breeze, you have no idea what. Breeze! Angry snakes. A bad omen.
あだ。ヘビだらけ。よくそんなが行ったな。なんかめぼしいアイテムがあるんだったら取るんだけど、ないならいいや。何回やるつもり。宝箱開けようとしたところで目を見てしまった。下にもあるね。でも今んとこ紫なんか出てないような気がするんだけど。青だもんね、出てんの。ゴルゴン殺し。もうここ降りていくしかないのか。
One myth speaks of turning victims to stone.
Please, just look me in the eye.
そこか。まあいたな。
Ligia? It's me. Breeze.
ああ。
Breeze!
マジか。いや、エグすぎ、何これ。やばすぎ。むずいなこいつ。硬すぎメデューサマジで。いやーちょっとあれにしたから。 や、めっちゃ硬え。あ、これは入るんだ。あ、ダメダメダメ。よいしょ。ひたすらこれをやるしかないようだ。勝てんだよな、メデューサ。よし。よし。マジか。危ない。あいつ指食らうな。危ない。おいだ。くそ。危ない。これはこれだ。うわー、これでまた。あ、これまた抜けるかもな。いった。あった。やばい。またこれか。あべえ。まあでも剣で殴るよりやっぱり火力は出る。危ねえ。 れ。あー、これは貫通しねえのか。3段階だね。やっぱ弓の方が強いな。あったあったあった。あいつの目からも隠れなきゃいけない。無理。違うやつやちょっと。やばい。あ、やばい。それ。やばい。よし、OK。なんとか。したいんだけど、いいダメージ。あ、ぶれー。よいしょ。あと一発。よし。はあ。宝ゲッチュー。あー、バラか。
Someone, I tell you, in another time, will remember us.
ルーセーズのホルパー。なんだそれ。これか。全アビリティのクールダウン。うわあ、いいね。で、メデューサか。いや、メデューサは強いだろ。見たら終わりだからな。これで、これか。アトランティス。どこだったっけ？こっちか。ここか。
Twilight.
よし。これだよな。
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches.
うん。
Call me Alicia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy, diplomacy, a legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourself saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea won control of this place. Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope. Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Hurry. This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Ancient scholar, you stretched your life to the breaking point. I see you hiding yourself from the world, puzzling out the words of my fellow precursors. Please listen to my advice. You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and terrible. It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind. I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for. You live in obsessive darkness. You must understand that this focus on power and bloodlines is not your true legacy. The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that shine out past your tomb. Please, scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, no, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing.
It nearly brought me closer to my tombstone.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. When I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
終わった。
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
Listen to yourself. You've gone mad. You need to accept some knowledge was not meant to be had.
Knowledge is power. The only power worth having.
At what cost?
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Cassandra, choose wisely.
杖が命だったんじゃないのか。おお。火力か。いや、持っちゃったよ。あ、これ槍か。うわー、すげえ。封印か。
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
すごいな。そんな槍持って。でもカサンドラもあれじゃないのか。杖手放したら一緒になっちゃうんじゃない。ああ、そうか。で、あれを回収すると。封印したから。
Everything in order? Then, Open sesame.
Open sesame.
So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll
そう
find
だよ
it.
ね。杖がまだわからないんだよな。
The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
早とちったんじゃない？
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
光がない。ああ、そういうこと？光がない。で、あそこから光をささなきゃいけない。だからどうやってこっちに行けと。普通にここ登って、そこ登れるの？まあでもこっちから行けないか。ここだね。こいつもこいつですごい身体能力で。こいつカサンドラの血引いてんじゃねえこの上だろ。すごいよな。あれ登れね。あー、複雑になってんだ。
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
動かせるやつと動かせないやつってあるか。これがそもそもどうなってる？ああ、これか。これを動かせばいいのか。もうちょいか。これで違うわ。全然上が見えないから。こうか。で、今度これを手前に引っ張ればいいんだな。上見ながらじゃないとちょっと見えない。こうか。ほいで、ちょっと奥にやればいいのかな。いや、これだと止まっちゃうから、これの裏に当てればいいのか。あ、違うわ。向こうか。
I got it!
I got it. そしたら、ゆっくり降りていけばいいね。おー。すごいね。どっから登れんの？これでようやく動くわけだ。動かない。
Where is it?
What?
True knowledge exists
カサンドラ。
in knowing that you know nothing. good friend told me that once.
カサンドラがいい。
Cassandra? Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh. No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But... you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla.
Oh.
I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
There's so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Cassandra again.
カサンドラ、やっぱりそうなんだね。杖を持った人を生かして、未来をどうこうするっていう感じなんだけど、結局ダメなんだな。あの秘宝みたいだな。サイクルだよ。すごく。
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Van Nevers. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
No.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible. It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
I'll tell you someday. It's too complicated for small talk.
It's not me, is it? I've proven I'm very competent.
I'm exhausted, Varnavas.
Ignore him. When you're ready, I'm all ears. I need every last detail.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word. But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotos.
Oh, fine.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
いいね。でもあの杖を渡したら本当に聞きたいこといっぱいあるんだろうな。
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all. Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate. They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
Hmm. 深いな。真実はわからないものだ。いや。
For all we know, anything's possible.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are. Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain.
確かに。
This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
もうあの杖持ったら不死だからな。いいストーリーだったな、アトランティス。ただそのアトランティスのその向こう側の話があるのかなと思いきや、なんて言うんだろうな、すごいなんか哲学まだねあるんだよね、これがアトランティスの。これがだからやらないとこれできない。あ、もうできんのか。すべての物語に終わりがあるか。深いね、本当に。何から何まで。
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus. I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos?
No.
I need to pay my respects.
いいだろう。
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
サモスってどこ？ああ。そうか。何これ？チェッコ。これ距離どのぐらい6キロ。6キロかー。6キロ。ちょっとごめん。ここで、こっから行くわ。ちょっと遠すぎるわ。6キロは。まあでも、アトランティスの多分、一部が終わったっていうだけで、まだアトランティス時代は残ってるんで、まあちょっとこのサイドクエスト終わりつつ行こうかな。次のアトランティス。次のアトランティスって何なんだ終わったじゃんって。ここで船を呼べばこっちに来るんだよね。すごい仕組みだよねああ、なんでそっち降りちゃった。 まあとりあえずカサンドラはあの杖があるから死ぬことはない。手放すはず。なんかある。ただメデューサ戦はちょっと辛かったな。強かった。メデューサ自体のその目から出る光線を避けつつ、あいつが呼び出した今までに石化された敵を倒すってちょっときつかった。まあでもこれだけレベル上げたからスキルも豊富だし、武器も割と強いの多いし、で防具セットも一式つけて、まああれはあんまり関係なかったけど、まあ結構有利に物事が進んだ。なんだろうな、朝暮れ結構いろいろあるよね。なんかちょっといやらしい話だとか、哀愁漂う別れの挨拶みたいな、すごい端から端まで、いやまだ終わんないけどねこんな話してもあれだけど、中立地域はい結構ね、そういう哀愁漂う話はグッとくるものがある。あれだな、ファストトラベル取りたいけど、まあ多分ここに入った瞬間、そうね、始まっちゃう。鳥がすごいラグいな
This is it.
How does it feel being back?
It feels like words escape me.
That's a first.
To my eyes, it's home. The smells and sounds are familiar, but it's been so long.
ヘラトドスいいとこ出
I
身
don't
だね。
know if I can do this.
ゆっくりでいい。
Take it at your own speed. You'll get through this.
When I hear you say it, it does feel more true.
You're stronger than you know.
You're right. I suppose we should head to my family home first.
Lead the way.
なら行こう。いいのどかな町、島だね。じゃあな。
It's so quiet here. Nothing like the rest of the Greek world.
Living near the docks was so exciting as a child.
How so?
There was always a new ship to see,
No.
new people to watch. From the sailors, often a new word to learn. Most of which got me in trouble.
I'm sure your mother remembered those days fondly.
I know I do. So many faces I don't recognize.
You've been gone a long time.
Even so, I was hoping there'd be someone I know. Someone who'd remind me of my life before I left.
We've only just arrived. It'll be okay.
ここか。
Here we are. This is where I called home for most of my childhood.
Most?
I came to Samos at a young age, but I was born in Aligarnassos. Those are days I'd rather not remember. It doesn't look like it's changed much in my absence.
思い出の品。調べてみよ
One of your toys?
It was my brother's.
う。兄のか。
I often hid it when he wouldn't let me play with it.
ちょっと暗くてあんまり見えないんだけどさ。壺。
This pottery looks special.
My father always felt art was a great outlet when things seemed overwhelming.
あとは2階かな。ああ、これか。
A tablet. Looks like some old writing. The ships never stay for long. Samos is a place people come for a visit, but not to live. Is there something about this place I don't yet see?
One of my first writings. I was always restless here. Always wanting to learn more about the world beyond. and the world that was.
Herodotos!
Mistor!
Praise the gods! It's been far too long.
It has indeed. You're looking well. As are you, Theodoros.
I can't believe you've come skulking back. After all this time... I should go. I'm glad you're back. You have some nerve, little brother. You stroll back into this house when you didn't even return for the funeral. I regret ever sending you that letter.
Why doesn't everyone just take a deep breath?
How could you say I didn't come back when I'm here, right now? We came as soon as the letter arrived.
You must have swam here then. It's been 5 moons since I sent that. And who are you exactly? How does any of this involve you?
I'm a...
She's a friend.
Oh!
I couldn't stay here. I needed to leave.
You could have taken me with you! I have things to attend to. One of us still cares about...
At least tell me where they died.
We marked a spot on the nearby cliffs.
Give him some time. I'm sure he's just surprised to see you.
His eyes showed hatred.
He probably missed you. You'll see.
It's a bit late for that.
I know this wasn't the welcome you were expecting.
But perhaps it was the one I deserved. For now, I only want to see where they died. I owe that to them.
I'll come with you.
I'd like that.
If you're ready, we should go.
Waiting to face reality will do me no good.
Oh. 結構上の方じゃないか。
I used to know this island as well as my own home.
Seems like a nice place to grow up.
It was. I spent a lot of time on my own.
ちょっと待って、ヘロトドス。
But it wasn't a life for you.
There's only so many ships you can see sail away as a boy before you feel the pull to leave as well.
Ah. Ah, ちょっと待って。まあ歩いていくしかないね、こっからは。多分すぐそこだと思うけど。結構偉大な両親だったんじゃない？あれ？ ちょっと待って、どこ行くのどこ行くの。あれどこ行くの。あれ馬か。エロトドスが変な動きし始めたぞ。俺の馬に乗る気か。違った。ああ、これか。
I can't believe this is where my parents last stood. Where fate decided to take them from us. I thought I'd write about their history on Samos and all they did one day. But not this soon. I should have been here. Should never have left.
There is nothing you could have done.
But if I had tried, maybe...
Maybe you would have died alongside them. And that would have helped nobody.
Perhaps you're right.
I want you to remember that while we're on Samos.
I'll try. I just wish I could have seen them once more.
Do you have a favorite memory of them?
I remember when my father taught me to swim. He tossed me off the side of the dock. I thought I was going to drown, but then I saw what I thought was a shark. I flailed my arms and kicked my legs until I made it to shore, only to see it was Theodoros, with a bit of rock above his head. I still remember the sound of my father's laugh and the warmth of my mother's embrace.
Did your parents like it on Samos?
It was more than just a home to them. I saw how happy this place made them, and only wanted to feel the same somewhere as well.
なるほどね。
What did your parents think of your writing?
They always encouraged it. It helped that Theodoros was talented as well, although he always felt more drawn to poetry. If it weren't for their support, there's a good chance I would have never pursued it.
If there's anything you'd like to say about your parents, you should.
I always feel more comfortable writing than I do speaking.
I'm not going to judge. And I know they wouldn't either.
They meant everything to me. They always encouraged me. I knew they'd be happy for me no matter what. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. There was so much I wanted to tell you, to show you. Mother, you were one of the strongest people I knew. You pushed for truth, no matter the obstacle. Father, your compassion is something I won't soon forget. You taught me it was okay to feel, for myself and for others. Your names and deeds won't be forgotten. We should head back.
Stay close.
なんか来たな。 くない。おお。あ、どうか飛んでっちゃった。
Why do I have a feeling they don't belong here?
I've never heard of them being on Samos. Something is going on. Maybe the others will know. Followers of Ares speak. I cannot...
The question is whether they came on their own or someone sent them.
テオドロスが関係してんのかな。
We can't wait much longer. Do you understand? Ah, you're back. I hoped you'd set sail already.
Now isn't the time. We were just attacked.
God's cursed these warring Greeks. Was it the Athenians or the Spartans this time?
Neither. It was a group called the Followers of Ares.
Whoever it was, thank the gods you're okay.
Have either of you heard of the Followers of Ares?
Only in name. Who are they?
They only care for one thing. War.
And you believe they're here, on Samos?
They're the ones who attacked us. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately? Strange ships, docking, groups of people you haven't seen before?
No, things have been normal. It's been a welcome change.
Something is happening here on Samos. We need answers.
She's right. If the followers of Ares are here, there's a reason for it.
Then it's another reason for you to go. We'll handle whatever is happening here.
This is my home too. I'm not leaving until I get to the bottom of this.
If it's not safe, you shouldn't stay.
He's plenty safe with me.
Of course. Come, mister. If this fool won't heed our warnings, it's not our concern.
こいつらが持ってんな、なんか情報な。
They weren't much help.
Something doesn't add up. How could Theodoros and Mr. both know nothing?
I think they were keeping something from us.
But why?
That's what we need to find out. What's next?
If they're somewhere on this island, they'd stay away from the city. There was a cave I used to play in as a child. It may be worth looking into.
Let's start there.
Ah, いいとこだ。あのちっちゃい島すげえ気になるな。で、サモス島割とでかいんだね。まあここら辺なんだろうけど、一旦ここまで行こう。なんかあるかな。なんかこういうところにも伝説の獲物とかいそうだけどね。伝説の動物か。おお、よくないね。 スモスか。あ、どこ行っちゃった。こっち来てくんねえかな。全然来ない。
That sounded odd.
OK。失礼。ヘラ神殿。すごいでかいね。シンクロー。で向こうの方だよね。まあとりあえずテナンがいっぱいあるところ点々と回ればいいかな。ターゲットが近い。あれか。でも敵がいるのは間違いないと思うんだよな。だからあらかじめ入る前に調べる。敵がいない。そんなことはない。中に入ってから敵が出るな。
I'll follow you in after you've finished.
Killing everyone inside.
Yes, that.
多分中入った奥の方にいると思うんだよね。一人映ったな。一人どころじゃねえな。
So this is where they've been hiding.
You were right to suggest we look here. But they've been dealt with.
We still need to find out what they were doing here in the first place. Let's look around.
調べないと。なんだこれは。
There's a list of names here.
I recognize these names. They're all quite influential on Samos. But Missos is missing.
These coins aren't like any I've seen before.
I have. They're Persian.
Persian.
Athenian and Spartan uniforms.
They could have the people of Samos believe they were attacking from either side.
I didn't take them for the heirloom type.
How did they? That's our family's sigil.
They must have stolen it.
There's no way they could have found that on their own. It was given to them.
やっぱあいつらが関係してるな。
I didn't take the followers of Ares to be lovers of poetry.
They're not. This work, it's awfully close to the style Theodorus uses. Why would his writings be here?
あいつがだから裏で糸引いてんだろ。
I'm afraid to even say what I think is going on here.
I'll say it. Persia wants to take Samos.
I think you're right. It's close enough to places like Athens and Sparta, but small enough to not draw their attention.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, that's not the worst part.
What is it?
If Persia is involved, they couldn't have done this alone. They would have needed someone here to help them.
Someone with ties to the Empire.
And influence on Samos, yes. Other than myself, there are only two others who could be responsible for what's going to happen and for what already has.
Herodotus.
With everything we've found, everything you've seen and heard, please, just tell me which of them it is.
あっちだろうな。テオドロスだと。
Theodorus. He's working for the Persians and brought the followers of Ares here.
I was afraid you'd say that, but I know you must be right.
What do you want to do now?
I need to talk to Theodorus. I don't understand why he'd do this.
Rahmi can be a powerful motivator, as can the promise of power.
But he already had both of those.
I know you want to understand it all, but we don't always get the answers we seek.
Let me out of here!
ちょっとこいつらを。
Free at last! I'm forever indebted to you, friend!
ちょっと箱だけ開けさせて。だからでもどっちにしろ2人と対峙することになるんじゃないのかな。テオドロス、海の方が近いな。 はでも家にいるんだな、ちゃんと。
It's as if you've forgotten that you no longer live here, Herodotus.
We know what you did.
We found the cave where the followers of Ares were hiding.
Why are you working for the Persians? The people of Samos don't deserve to be subjected to the same things we were. Or do you not remember why we left in the first place?
How dare you? Everything I've done has been for the good of Samos. I wish to free Samos from this war. But for you to accuse me of handing it to the Persians...
Did you order them to kill our parents? Or was it a mistake on their part?
You should have never come back here.
Theodoros!
I know that wasn't easy for you, but it's not over yet.
We tasked ourselves with protecting Samos, and it's not yet safe. We need to go after him.
Where to?
To find Mistur, and Theodorus too.
There's no way Theodorus could have ordered these troops to attack us. We need to find Mistur.
デオドロスはサマ島にいる。ペルシア湾の東部。野営地か。ここだな。結局海賊なんだな。あ、一緒に来てる。矢がなくなってきている。あー、ないな。ちょっと矢作ろう。全部。 えのが。危ない危ない。うわ、いっぱいいんな。無理か。来てんなあ。またなんかエイムがあそこに近づけるだけでもすごい重たい。なんか狙っちゃいけないみたいな。あれで捕まってんじゃん。
Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
テオドロスどこ行った？あ、もう上戻った。もしかして。
You should be safe now. Where is Mistor?
After he ordered me locked up, he left. Seemed impatient.
Theodoros.
Not another word from you.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Once you've dealt with Mistor, you need to leave for good. Samos won't need you any longer. Neither will I.
You know what needs to be done now, right?
Unfortunately, I do.
You can stay behind if you want. I can do it myself.
No, I need to see him. I need to know why he did this.
それ落ちちゃった。
Okay, you got me.
How could you do this? After everything our family did for you. They took you in, and you had them killed.
That was an unfortunate accident. I promise you, I weep for their deaths every day.
I can't trust anything you say.
Why trick Theodorus into helping you?
Allies are hard to come by, and Theodorus was more than willing.
Tell me what the Persians are planning.
Samos would make a good stronghold, don't you think?
You betrayed Samos, your family.
Not everything is black and white. Sometimes, people need others to make the best decision for them. And they're giving me Samos to rule.
It doesn't matter now. The followers of Ares working for you are dead.
Everyone will know what you did here. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, I hope you do. I've always wanted my name to be remembered. However, you may not want to start writing just yet.
What do you mean?
The ships are already on their way.
Let him go. We need to stop the ships. I'll meet you there.
船もやらなきゃいけないのか。
Ready for departure!
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
結構大きいな。端から潰してこう、端から。衝突をさせない。次はあいつだ。前の船は何？ただの民間か？こので。あれだけか。 じゃあ
Samos is safe.
What about Mister?
After his failure, he won't get a second chance. Plus, there's no way he'd stay on Samos now.
About Theodorus. It was my fault you accused him.
But only because I didn't trust myself enough to do so.
But you trusted me.
My trust in you was sound. It was still my choice to accuse him, not yours. Thank you for everything, Cassandra. Without you, I couldn't have gotten through this.
いやサモス防衛ここどこって感じまだ続くようだから
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
行かないでほしか
I
った
knew it'd happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
当てないかこっちから呼ぶわいやそうかここでヘルトスはさよなら特性の矢ってな、一種類わかんないんだよな。なんかアルテミスの亡霊の矢とかいう。それがちょっとよくわかんないんだよな。持ってないからな、なんとも言えないし、あれはどこで手に入るんだろう。弓自体はあるんだけど、矢がないんだよな。
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much. Uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't. Which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
We've been through a lot, but I'm not sure anything will ever match Atlantis.
To think, we're some of the only people to know of its existence, of your true father.
Which you promised you'd keep to yourself.
Of course, of course.
You may be leaving, but I'll find you if I have to.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
You know what? I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
そうだろうな。
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete.
さよなら。
I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
さよならだ。そうか。そうか。いやー、そうか。ヘロトドスいなくなっちゃうのか。残念だな。いいや、やんない。どこだ？次は。あ、ここ。ここか。俺ここ一回来たことあるわ。よし。じゃあ次のアトランティス。先にここやってからやればよかったかな。アトランティスの話をもう少し聞きたかったろうに。よし、行くぞ。
Let's set sail! Ready when you are, Commander.
あの島か。
We've reached full speed.
ちょっと正面から見たいけど、ちょっと離れすぎてるな。船の頭にメデューサくっついてるんだよ。ゾーンの記憶の継承者、接触相手と対面。ここ船につけられんの？無理じゃね？ちょっと通るよ。下ろして。ほっ。すごいとこだな。てか来たことあるんだけど。寄り道でここ一回来たことあるんだよ。まあ、やるだけやったんだよね。隣にあった動物倒すの。
Keeper, you came.
あ、アレッシアか。
Keeper, you've come far to meet me here.
Keeper?
これがアレッシアか。
My name is Cassandra.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
ああ。
Your voice. I heard it in Atlantis.
You remember. My name is Alethea. With the staff in your hands, we are now entwined.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
So, I'm supposed to hold the staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then, She will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
これでだからあれだ。
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be. But even still, she is here watching us now.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
だよな、向こうに繋がんだ、これで。ああ、なるほどね。向こうが継承者。それが来るまで守り続けるのがカサンドラ。で、その前が父親だった。
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now...
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
Another bug. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of memories, the Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the seal, heir.
封印のもとへ行くのだ。こっちが封印か。この先は行ってないな。
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. Think, that memory. If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the keeper holding the staff for me?
そういうことだな。
And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols. It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of Memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
守り手の心。
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
これでまたカサンドラに戻ると。なるほどね。行ったり来たりするわけだ。こっから。っていうことはもうカサンドラはその封印の先を知ってるのかな。
Keeper, our task is to guide the Heir of Memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
なるほど。
Theras could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Serifos, but be careful. He went against his will.
はあ。いや、これを最初にやったやつは聞いたからいいや。
I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
強えだろ。
Layla, come in. Alana, is that you? Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
なんでここで聞こえるんだこれ。セリフォス。セリフォス。セリフ。スキュラスリムノスエスポスタソスマケドニアマリスフォキスロクリスリフォス島にいるから島どこ本当にわからん島だからほんと小さなところにいるはず石化の音セリフォスってどこだっけ本当にわからん語って聞いたことあるんだよなあ、こんなところにキティラセリフォスってどこだったっけあったここら辺だな。いやー、見つけるのに時間かかったな。町自体がやっぱちっちゃいから町じゃねえや島かあーなんかいるよね誰だっけ
I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please, stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found these symbols in Phidias' workshop. Go check it out.
死んでんだよな。
Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A man in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
なるほど。
Where were the symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another. The final one I found in Viotia, deep in Orion's tomb.
You need to find somewhere safe, Thiras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
なるほど。あ、一応入ってくれたんだ。出たな。なるほどね。こんな感じか。OK。完了。じゃあ次やるときはこれだね。この3つ。これやって、こんな感じで。じゃあ今日はこんなもんでお疲れ様でした。